How is everyone doing on this Friday? I want to start with multiple apologies. First off, I know I've been missing MIA for a hot minute. Your senpai is going under some medical difficulties as well as prepping for NAIC and all kinds of other craziness in life. I have not been live as much as I would like to be, nor as posty as I'd like to be on Facebook. It's just me. I got no mods. I got no backup for posting memes and stuff on the Facebook feed. So, it is what it is. And sorry for letting the music babysit y'all for a minute. I had to step away. Part of that medical joy that I was telling you about. But we are here. We are prepping for NAIC. For those of you who may not be familiar with the term NAIC, that is the North American Intercontinental Championships for Pokemon. I was lucky enough to get a competitor spot for NAIC. It is in New Orleans. I'm going with my family/team. And, just kind of looking forward to getting to play at that level. I've never played at that level for Pokemon. I've played at regionals a couple times over the years, and the main event has never gone well for me, but side events went well sometimes. Last time I really participated at a regional was 2017 when the format was expanded. I had a lot of fun with that, but the real fun came from side events. Side events, I brought my what I thought was a jank deck. It's not the deck I played in the main event because I didn't think it was going to do much. Turns out it was the deck I should have played in the main event because I 4-0'd every side event I was in. I was just destroying side events. But, this is almost a decade later going to NAIC. I am still admittedly kind of in the midst of figuring out what I'm going to play at NAIC. And it's only 2 weeks away. The reason it's so difficult to figure out what I'm going to be playing in that event is the limitations, honestly. For those who keep up with Pokemon and rotations, Chaos Rising just came out and isn't even TCG legal for another week in paper. But it's on live. The issue with that, in my personal opinion, is that a deck being on live doesn't play the same as a deck in paper. For instance, if you guys have been watching me or following me, I've got a Evolution Dragonite deck that I love playing on TCG Live. And on live, I've done fantastic things with it. Hey, Stitch! Thanks for using the new memes. Yes, I likes my new emotes. I likes my Victini. Victini is my favorite Pokemon. But what I was saying is, so my Dragonite deck on live I've gone 8-0 with. But IRL, I am yet to win a game with that deck. It's really rough. So figuring out what you're going to run at an event like this when you're so super limited on the cards you can play IRL and how your deck performs IRL, it's very different. And right now I'm caught between 3 decks, and I keep those 3 decks with me whenever I go to locals right now, and I kind of cycle between them. This Tuesday at locals, I played the main deck I'm considering for NAIC in the main tournament and just gave all my opponents the wins because it's not a legal deck, just so I could get a feel for it and if it's as good IRL as it is in live. I learned a couple things about it. I made a couple of changes to it. It's my Greninja box. It's like a water box style deck. So playing it like that helped me learn a couple changes that I needed to make to it, which I wouldn't have learned on live, because live seems to always give you the optimal plays when it can. It's either going to screw you or give you optimal plays. Deck number 2. So, you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and switch over and I can show you guys instead of just talking about it. I'm going to turn the music back up on the game. Cool. So, let's just do this. So deck number 1 I'm considering is this Ninja Box deck. Or I call it Ninja Box. It's a water box Greninja deck. So, wonder if I could, yeah, okay. So, this is the new Mega Greninja EX. Obviously, I do not have this version. This version is very expensive. For all the Pokemon, at least, I'm running the basic versions because they functionally do the same thing. So the new Greninja, Mortal Shuriken, if you discard a water, it places 6 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And then you can bounce a water energy to make this attack do 200 instead of 120. It's a versatile card. It's not a fantastic attacker, but it does technically attack for 260 if you discard. So it's a thing. Mega Frostlass, I have found, is a great card for dealing with especially Dragapult decks, because Dragapult decks tend to be very heavy-handed. They're always sitting on a ton of cards in hand. They're always restocking and restocking with their Damager Cloaks. So this Resentful Refrain for 1 energy dealing mass damage is a great thing. Third up is the Terra Greninja EX. This Terra Pokemon is actually really solid because it is also mainly a 1 energy attacker. That also, so it hits for 170, and then it searches you cards. So, you know, this can technically one-shot a Fezandipity, it can one-shot a Meowth, anything that is weak to fighting, it's going to one-shot. So, it's, for 1 energy, the ability to hit up to 340 damage for weakness is really good. And then every now and then, you'll use this Mirage Barrage. Discard 2 energy, it does 120 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. This is really good for taking out, like, Festival Lead style decks. And how do we do that attack? Well, we do that attack because we're running Ignition Energy, we're running Neo Upper Energy. So if you have a Water Energy and an Ignition Energy on that Greninja EX, you can discard the Ignition for cost because it's going to get discarded anyways. And it's going to meet that requirement, and you're going to smack a couple things on their bench. And our last attacker is Mega Starmie. Yeah, all of our attackers are pretty much Megas, which is risky. So 120 and then 50 to a bench, or 210, which gets past Crustles, really nice. And that's just kind of the deck. You know, we've got a baseline of supporters. We've got Serrano. I got the 1 of Salvatore in here. I cannot tell you how many times a 1 of Salvatore has done godly things for me when I go second. So going second, if I can get a Staryu in the starter, and either an Ultra Ball or Meowth or the Salvatore itself, I will Ultra Ball for the Meowth, hit the Salvatore, put a Water Energy on Staryu, which is now Starmie, knock out their active, and if it's a weak deck, you know, something with like a Badoo in the back, or Festival Lead with its Applin in the back, I have a really good shot at just donking them game 1 and shutting them off entirely. A couple Hildas, a couple Lilies, a couple Bosses. Surfing Beach is really good for both getting rid of their stadium, plus it allows us to Ninja, so we can Ninja discard, Surfing Beach, Ninja discard, and then either attack or retreat with Air Balloon, or our 1 of Switch is in here. I actually want to switch that out for the Switch I like more. Hang on just a second. Yes, I am picky with my arts. Bite me. Where is... There it is. Put that in, take that out. I like the blue one a little more. It just looks cleaner, and in this deck in particular, you know, it's a blue deck, so blue Switch. Ultra Balls, you know, it's a really basic card lineup. The 1 of Mega Signal has also been kind of a blessing. And that's the first deck under contention for NAIC, and it is the main deck that I am considering taking to NAIC. I've got a lot of test practice in with it online, at least, And the versatility that it has is really good, and I've got a lot of outs to most everything. The second deck, which I actually need to edit this list, is this Tinkaton deck. So I've got the IRL deck in front of me. We're gonna go over this deck, and while we go over it, I'm also gonna fix my list. I don't think the Pokemon changed at all. No, Pokemon didn't change at all. I want this Badoo IRL because that's so pretty. But the Badoo is just a great starter. It's got free retreat. It's an item locker. It's great. Now, our main attacker is Tinkaton. Wind up swing, 60 less damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. The main reason I am considering not bringing this deck to NAIC is that grass is still really relevant. Hydrapple and Teal Mask Overhaun box decks are still very rampant. And while this deck, it does have a lot of energy removal and is energy removal based, that is the one deck I cannot answer. Them playing 3 to 4 energies per turn is something I cannot deal with. I cannot get around it, and I cannot hit hard enough because of it. The Tinkatuff is part of our energy removal line. When it evolves, we can flip a coin and discard energy from their active, so it's a lot of fun. And then our final attacker, this is our late game card, is Mega Mawile EX. Mega Mawile, the first attack for 2, does 80 for each prize card we've taken. So as soon as we knock out 2 EXs, it's hitting for 320, which is absolutely insane and huge. And then Huge Bite is decent if we just need a 260 attack, as long as that's going to knock them out. If they have any damage counters on them, it doesn't do anything. Into the trainers, and this is where all of our energy removal and stuff is. So I'm going to roll through these in a weird way, because my IRL deck goes supporters first, and then items, and then yada yada. Because that's the way I do my deck lists. So I'm going to go through this in a really weird way. 4 Lily, yep. 2 Dawn, yep. Or no, yeah. Let's just do it in the way Live has it. That way I don't skip around and miss anything. So yeah, I'm on 3 Poffins. I am most definitely still on 4 Crushing Hammer, because we are an energy removal deck first. 3 Energy Swatter. This card is hilarious, especially against Rocket decks. So Rocket decks, if you use an Enhanced Hammer to knock the Rocket energy off their active and then remove the other one in their hand with this, it's just hilarious. And even against Dragapult decks, it's great to watch them flounder trying to keep up with all your energy removal, because they can't do it. A lot of decks can't do it right now. 1 Enhanced Hammer, 2 Night Stretchers, yep. 4 Pads, yep. 2 Pokegear. If any of y'all have those gold Pokegears and want to donate them to Sempai to take to New Orleans, I'll take them, because they are 40 bucks a piece, and I cannot justify that. My wife would murder me. 3 Candies, yep. Okay, I went down to 1 switch. That tracks. And because I went down to 1, we're actually going to change it to the blue one. Again, it's just cleaner. I got nothing against the gold. I like the gold. It's just that I like that one more. It's cleaner. It's just nice. Okay, so we went down to 1 switch. 2 Ultra Ball, that's correct. Unfair Stamp, yep. I'm most definitely not running Battle Cage. So this is actually an old list. This is a pre-Chaos Rising list. I'm not running Jamming Tower anymore. This deck has gone a small overhaul because of Chaos Rising. Let's see. 2 Boss is correct. 2 Dawn is correct. I've gone down to 1 Judge. 4 Lilies, and I need to add our new gentleman, Felipe. I have no full art Felipes, but I have those. We don't need full arts. Then on the energy side, I believe 7 is correct. 2, 4, 6, 7, yep. But then we get to add 2 magnetic energies. And that's the deck. So that is the updated version. It does mulligan quite aggressively because I'm sitting on so few basic Pokemon. I'm sitting on, what is that, 7 basics? 2 of them I really don't want to hit off the bat. I want the Mega Mawile I want to be the late game because of Felipe. If you're not familiar with Felipe, brand new guy, attach 2 basic Steel Energy from your discard to one of your Steel Pokemon. So the reason that's so good late game is once they've knocked out 2 of my tanks, I'm just going to power up this Mega Mawile with Felipe and absolutely run through whatever they've got me active. God forbid their active is a Mega Frostless, because yeah, I'm going to own that guy. And that's deck number 2. Deck number 3 is something I've been on for a while, and I actually wasn't considering taking it to NAIC until I went 3-0 with it last night, because it's such an iffy deck. This deck and I have a real love-hate relationship, and I do need to modify it because this list is also a little bit out of date. So the list needs to be taken down with minus a Dreepy. I need Shaman because bench damage is real right now. So I need the Shaman. So we got 1 Badoo, 1 Shaman, 1 Psyduck, and 1 Victini, all in my flex spots. You know, those are my supporter Pokemon, if you want to call them that. Then we're sitting on our attacker, which is the Typhlosion line. We want to play the Ethans, discard the Ethans, get them in the graveyard so that we can hit big damage. And then our backup attacker is actually 2 Dragapults, and I got to use this last night. And it made me feel so dirty, because I talk so much smack about Dragapult. I hate that deck so much, just because it is way too dominant in the current format. In any given big tournament, over 30% of the field is running Dragapult. I don't want to contribute to that, but at this point it may kind of be a necessary evil. Trainer lineup, fairly solid. This Dawn actually got cut last night for a Crispin, so I can go into my Dragapult easier. And no full art Crispins. Wow, go me. But the rest of this stayed the same. So 3 pads, 2 candies, 3 poppin'. Redeemable ticket is to get any prized Ethans out of the prize zone. 1 Gravity Mountain. Secret box is our ace spec. So on and so on and so on. It's not a complicated list. It's not a far out there list. It's just a list. And this isn't a combo deck like my other decks. It's not, you know, water doing water tricks. It's not Tinkaton doing a ton of energy removal. It's so simplistic a deck. All I want to do is get all my Ethan's Adventures in the graveyards, get Typhlosion into the active, boot it up with an energy, and run people over. If I have 4 Ethans in the graveyard, he's hitting for 280 on his own, 290 if I have a Victini out, and 320 if it has a Brave Bengal on it, which, if I'm mathing correctly, yes, is enough to knock out a Dragapult in one shot. It's a thing. It's not a thing I'm proud of, but it's a thing. Alright, your boy did a lot of talking. My mouth is dry. And I forgot to grab water before I went on stream because I had to step away. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take... call it 2-3 minutes. I'm going to go grab some water. I'm going to be back just as quick as I can. And yeah, we're going to go from there. See you guys in just a minute. See, 3 minutes, just like I called it. Short little break, just grab me some water, and get ready to actually crank these decks. Get them tested. So Ninja Box is what was already my selected active deck. Everything we play today is going to be in ranked mode. We're probably going to play 5 games with each deck. So, you know, keep track with me on how well each deck does, because I'm going to lose count. No, I'm not going to lose count because I'm smart and I have a notepad beside me. I can keep track on my notepad that my wife made with Haunter on it. Because, yeah, I got an awesome wife. Oh, I get to pick heads. Yep, I didn't get it. That's okay. This deck, I don't mind going first or second, because if I go second, I can do the Salvatore trick. If I go first, I get my evolutions off quicker. I'm not exactly happy about this, but I'm not unhappy about it, you know? God, I hope they're not playing electric. Oh, what are they playing? What the fuck? Oh, they're on the new list. I know what they're up to. Yeah, unfortunately not getting the water energy in my starting hand means even if I poke a gear for a Salvatore, I'm not doing good things. There's another Staryu. I hit no supporters off that, which means fuck me. We're just gonna have a bad time today. This is not the start, y'all. This is not the frickin' start. I've got these but no Froakie. I got these actually and no Froakie. I've got no energy, no supporters. My Pokegear hit nothing. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, you go get your Meowth. You go get your good card, and you go get your lilies. Jackass. Look at me, I got a Dracloak. Look at me, I get 2 Dracloaks. Yeah. So while we wait for our opponent to take their 20-minute turn, like Dragapult does, I'm actually going to a cup tomorrow, which I'm taking my Ethan's Dragapult deck to. And I'm going to see if I can't do some good things at the cup with it. I made a promise to myself, because that deck pissed me off for so long. I was having so many issues with my Ethan's Dragapult deck not doing anything, that I promised myself tomorrow, if I manage to top with my Ethan's Dragapult deck, that is what I will take to NAIC, no questions asked. Partially because I don't think it's going to happen. I've never topped a cup. My luck is not that good, as you can see. I don't even want to play this game. Opponent's going to take another 20-minute turn and just start taking knockouts with Dragapult, and I'm literally doing nothing. That was ugly in all the worst ways. Okay. My print is not done. It is just getting close to done. Yes, I am 3D printing some stuff. I'm 3D printing really wicked deck boxes for myself. Okay, so Ninja Box. WL. We are at 1 loss and no wins. Yes, I would like to go first. I mean, I guess. I'm not terribly excited by any of this. Any stretch of the imagination. Put that there, I'll put that there, and I'll just kind of pass. Excuse me. Hey, he's also playing Poke Gear. Someone else that respects the gear. I respects the gear, man. I respect that card. I don't respect that card. He needs basics or he's gonna get dumped. There he goes. God, he nearly killed his own Badoo. You're gonna waste an ignition energy on running away into Badoo. Bro. Congrats, you stopped me from using my Night Stretcher and my Ultra Ball. I'm going to grab Neil Upper and a Frogadier. I'm going to evolve into Frogadier. I'm going to evolve into Frostlass. And your poor Badoo is fucked. I feel bad for what just happened to that Badoo. I feel legitimately horrible for how bad that Badoo just died. Come on, buddy. Do something. You are taking an awfully long time for a Starmie deck to search. You should definitely already know what you want. Wow, so he's playing a lot of sacrificial pawns in order to make this Starmie work. Interesting. So, we're definitely going to evolve. I'm going to place this here. And I think I'm going to Ultra Ball. Because I really want to grab a Lily's here. I need some hand. I really need some hand. Yeah. Interesting. I got the shim stick. Alright, well, whack. What's crazy is next turn, if I just retreat into the Greninja, I can kill it with Greninja's ability. So he really needs to play more Pokemon. What are you gonna boss? Okay. What does that do? Interesting. Okay. So, ignition, retreat. Activate. Death. It didn't die by an attack, so it gets through the legacy energy, which to me is freaking wild, and I love it. Buddy for sure. I want a frog. I want 2 frogs. Because I got a Staryu right here. And I don't want to really, because I've got what I need in my hand. So we're just going to simply Ninja Spinner for a knockout. No. I don't think there's a way for him to win this. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was no out for him. I like his concept with the damage spread. He's got a lot of inconsistency in the deck. I mean, granted, I've got a fair amount of inconsistency myself, but I don't think his deck's going to do what he wants to do very often. Hooray! I did things. Collect some stuff with me, guys. Let's get some stoof. Those are pretty new sleeves. I got the Greninja hat. That's cool. Got Wood, Uni, Sliggoo, Roxy. Alright, let's see what we get in this thing. Beedrill. AZs. Hey, we got the Gold Ninja! 4 sets into Mega Evolution Online, and that's the first gold I've gotten. It's the gold card in every set that's keeping me from master setting it. So that feels really good right now. Maggie. Some probes, some stuff. You know, just like IRL, I'm pulling far too many blades. IRL, I've got like 3 or 4 of them sumbitches. I cannot get rid of them. I cannot shake him. Alright. We got the full art Froakie coming up. It's cool. Ooh, next level is full art Goo. The Goo! I likes the Goo. Ooh, I get flip-flops at level 40? Seriously? Oh, I gotta get to level 40. I need me some flip-flops. Y'all that don't know, flip-flops are my jam. I hate wearing real shoes. I love me some flip-flops, man. I'm from Georgia, but that is the most Floridian thing about me, is I love some flip-flops. So we're 1-1 with Ninja Box. We won the coin flip, that's nice. Yes, I will go first. Okay, only basic is a run. That's not that thrilling. Oof. Okay, but he had the mulligan. He's on some kind of... Oh, is he on Enzorark? It looks like he might be on Enzorark. I like this cute little snow run. You know, these are like $7, $8 IRL. See, that's the reason that my deck that I'm taking to NAIC, like if I take Ninja, it's not decked out with the Pokemon, because the Pokemon themselves are so maddeningly expensive. Dude, I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry that's what you have to start with. I'm going to ditch the Ultra Ball, and I'm actually going to ditch a Frogadier. And get a Staryu. And yeah, that's where I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, I know I can attach energy. I don't want to. Yeah, so he's on Enzorark. Alright, time to get rid of a bot. Goodbye, bot. I mean, I'm not really worried about you itching me. I'm just not. I got no reason to worry about that. Against my better judgment, I'm actually going to put that there. I'm not going to touch the Surfing Beach. Wow, never punished. Once again, I cannot help but feel bad for just how dead the Badoo is. Because it is just D-E-A-D dead. He got his PP up. Aw, screw you. It doesn't hurt as much as you think it does, dude. Well, now if I get a way to switch, that poor thing is screwed. Froakie, I don't want another Snorunt. That is most definitely not what I wanted. But it will let me thin the deck. Oh, my deck doesn't like me, guys. Oh, stretch. That damn unfair stamp really hurt. Yeah, go ahead. Make your hand freaking huge. Let me one-shot your stupid freaking Zoroark with a Frostlass. Keep going. Keep trading. I don't get it. Oh, so he doesn't have an EX up front. And now he's gonna... Oh, he gets a PP up. Look, a Puffin. I'm screwed. Oh, come on. Okay, and now he's gonna knock it out with, yep. I mean, you're not gonna kill it. You can't even two-shot it. Well, finally! Yeah, I did something. I think the clapback is a little hard. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Must be nice, punk ass. Must be nice. Like I said, must be nice. His hand is so good, he's discarding a Lily. Wow. I'm gonna show him what I've got, just so he knows how fucked I got. Thanks, Live. I appreciate the fantastic hand. Alright, 1 and 2. Could not get through the screw job. I get to pick again? Well, didn't I? I can't count that as a win, y'all. As bad as I want to put that in my W column, I have no ability to put that there. He literally didn't play the game, so I can't, in good conscience, put that in my column. This is technically game 4, as long as he plays it. No basic. Okay, I only had to mulligan once, that's kind of nice. Oh my god! I run like 10 energies in the deck total, and you're telling me I started with 6 of them? If I draw an energy, I'm quitting, and this is not counting as a win or a loss either. One, two, I don't effing know, 3. This is not what I signed up for today, y'all. Please don't judge. Please don't use judge. He got the meow. Where's he gonna get judged? Watch. I'm gonna get judged. Oh wow, he went Hilda. Okay. Oh, if he's got the rare candy, I can't count this as a win or a loss either, in my opinion. That was just 100% a screw job from a data system. That wasn't... Ooh. That's simply one of those games where you know the data systems are messing with you. Haven't I already played against this person? Okay, I'm not upset about it. Hey, my print's done. Which means after this game, I'm just gonna have to take a minute or two and go start my next print. But I promise you guys it'll be quick. Oh, I'm gonna kill that teal mask. That teal mask is DEAD. Why are you playing a turn 1 forest when you can't use it? You are wasting your forest. If I get a surfing beach and you lose your forest, you lost your forest, Hydropple player. My house sounds eerily quiet when the 3D printer stops running. I'm so used to hearing it. I've been printing so much lately, y'all. So much. Ball. Ignition. Lily. Put this here. Put this here. He got super freaking lucky that I did not hit my surfing beach, because that would have potentially ruined him. But his teal mask does die. I got another ignition. All gas, no brakes. Oh, please, make your hand size freaking huge. I mean, yeah, that's a decision. What are you up to? Okay. Yep. Yep. Jesus, dude. You got enough teal masks out? And see, this is what I was talking about with my Tinkaton deck earlier. Is my Tinkaton deck cannot get through all of that acceleration. There's just so much of it. I don't think that's a one-shot. It is a one. It is exactly a one-shot. That sucks. Which means he is going to be one-shotting everything that I can do. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I messed up so bad. I could have killed it this turn if I had just gone with Snow Run. I misplayed so hard. I forgot about the prizes. If I would have moved Snow Run up front, it would have one-shot the fucking Hydrapple. I messed up. That's on me. That's 100% on me, and that's why I'm jamming these decks as much as possible before NAIC. I wasn't considering the prizes. It was an afterthought. That's my fault. That went down in the loss column because I deserve that loss. I 100% deserve that loss. Can't misplay like that at NAIC. It'll cost me too much. I need to slow down, but I'm also not on my anxiety meds today, and I will be at NAIC, and that's going to be a big difference. Drug up before we square up. Oh, come on, really? That sucks. All the basics in this damn deck, and I had to get stuck with the Meow. Hey, Cobra, thanks for the hydrate. I will chug the water. Delicious. We just go straight for the Lily here. Better. Let's get a couple frogs out there. And then let's get a couple more guys out there. I'm going to put this here so I can retreat and pass. It's a spider. Please don't hurt me, spider. Oh, Cobra, you need to check out the new emotes. The wife got me Victini emotes. We big hype. Okay, opponent has no hand. That is very concerning. And I just lost my Meow, which is also concerning. This way. Yeah, we'll put that there. We'll put that there. That goes there in hopes that I get this Greninja back. I did not get that Greninja back. Which means I am perpetually screwed. I got the candy for it. This feels so bad, you guys. I am not having any kind of luck this morning. And now he's back to a full grip because, of course, the game gave him everything he could ever want. And I can't get jack shit. High school. We are 4 losses on Ninja Box this morning. That is unbelievably rough. There's no coming back from this. There is no coming back from that loss. or from that far behind. So it's time to switch. We're going to switch into Tink. Deck number 2. As long as it's not grass, theoretically I'm okay. He gets to pick, he got first. And we start game 1 of 5 with good old Tink. And no basic. All good. It's all good. We'll get there. Okay, there's a baby. Kieran? Well, I'm not playing anything with Chorus in its name, I'll tell you that. Oh. It's this. So I might not even get to play. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, bitch boy, you're not gonna keep that Meowth. And that's why I love magnetic energy. Itchy! We itchied him. Let's see if it makes a difference. Ah, shit, not really. That sucks. Yep, that's a dead Badoo. That doesn't really do much for me, guys. I think this is just not my morning. I really think I'm just SOL. This is such a rough morning. I'm not getting good hands. I'm not getting playable anything. It's... searches. I really need to be able to keep that Badoo around. He gets a Kyurem, he puts Kyurem on top of his deck, and I get hosed. We are now 0-1 with Tink, and 1-5 overall this morning. It is a rough morning with no playable hands, no good support. It's just, yeah. Why not? Hey, I got it. See, it's like I said though, it's a low basic count deck. I mean, I kind of have to put the Mawile down just in case. I would have really liked that Mawile to be a Tink-a-Tink. Not to be rude, but ooh, that's gonna hurt you. I cannot attack because I'm going first. I don't know why I'm clicking like I can. God, Steel's gonna really hurt this guy. What's wild is my Tinkaton smashes through. That is a super effing dead Badoo. That poor Badoo. What I was gonna say is Badoo smashes through a Mega Frost, or not Badoo, Tinkaton smashes through a Mega Frostlass, even if it does have the 1 energy attached. What I need is a rare candy right now. If I can get a rare candy, I can make this up. Why is he hesitating? He's not doing anything. He didn't. Did he time out? I think he timed out. Well, I guess I would like to use Haphazard Hammer. Oh, goodbye. I'm gonna put this here, and Lily. Okay. I gotta get another Tinka-Tough going, which won't get its ability. But now we're cooking with gas. I wonder if he really did time out. That's gonna be frustrating for me because I'm trying to get actual testing done here. Or was he just not willing to... Yeah, he scooped. He saw the steel box and knew his Frostlass was just done for. And he didn't have energy. Alright. So, I mean, it's technically a win. It's not a good win. But that is a deck I'll probably be seeing a lot of at NAIC is Starmie Frostlass. Hey, cool. Yes, I would like to go first. Okay, okay. Once again, I think I have to toss this down. I don't think I have much choice. Okay, another ninja deck. It is what it is. Well, I know he's not going to attack first turn, so I'm not really stressed about that. Can't do anything. But next turn I can Dawn into my Badoo and try to get that train rocking, you know? I need to pay attention to my prayer. Alright, well, while opponent times out. He's not doing anything, guys. I'm across the room and he ain't doing jack shit. A little ASMR for you guys. Okay, now he's doing stuff. Okay, I need to grab my putty knife to get these off the plate. Okay, he didn't really do much of anything. And I got a Lily. God, I hate to... I'm gonna risk it. I kind of wish I didn't. I need to evolve you. And then, yeah, pretty itchy. Okay, maybe I didn't need... Okay, no, I still need my putty knife because that's stuck there. Okay. I'm going to go put this back on the plate while he takes a 20-minute turn. Shady's back. Back again. We got a Hilda. Oh, I'm gonna eat that Neo upper for lunch, boy. Put that over there. This over here. I missed. Do this. Do this. I missed again. That's okay. Do I want to Ultra Ball for anything? I think the answer is no. I think I start swinging. I think we keep him from evolving that. Okay. Poppin's not horrible. I mean, it's not good either. Supports are not coming off of my print, y'all. Sempai ain't happy. Okay, it's coming off with pliers. I just needed more than finger strength. Okay, he's gonna kill my Badoo with Greninja. That tracks. Yep. Big dead. I know he's got the Neo upper in hand. There it is. Yep. Move this up front because it has the one energy. Oh, that was just so sweet. And now what I really need is some kind of hammer. There it is. Uh-huh. Whack. Energy denial all day and night, buddy. All day and night. As I struggle to remove supports from my print. Jesus. Now he's trying to set up the Froakie because he's scared. There we go. Sometimes all you need is a little leverage. I think that's getting most of it. Cool. Oh, he's surfing beached. Okay. Neat trick. I'm playing a stadiumless deck, so I'm not going to be able to get rid of it. He can only retreat into that Froakie. Okay, finally got all the supports off my print. Or off that piece of the print, I should say. Okay, put on the Mega Mall Wild, that tracks. So, Crushing Hammer. Miss. It's on the back, so that wouldn't really help. Judge? Hey, look at that. More hammer. Death to Greninja. One, two, three. And now my Mega Mall Wild set up for utter success. With having taken 4 prizes, it hits 320. It is a brick house. Yes, I am distracted. I am trying to get supports off of it. This print in particular, they are just on there, y'all. What happened? Oh, red card? Sure! Yeah, he didn't do anything. What do we got here? We got tough, we got energy. So I think what we do is first we swat. He's got no actual energy in deck. Let's see what we get off this. Oh, well that's just easy. GG. Hitting big with Tink, 2-1, baby. Never underestimate control decks, especially control decks with energy denial. Alright, give you boy 1 second. I gotta clean up the supports I took off of this. I know my streams are chaotic. Always doing this, that, and the other. Oh, and I didn't actually start the next print. I just put the plate back. Oh, excuse me, as my mind is effing everywhere. Oh, that's true. I did start doing that in the middle of playing the match. You know, I should have done it forever ago. So we're going to print this as not black. Oh, anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Yes, no, maybe so. Thank you, sugar. My wife's better than your wife. That there out of the way. That print is just about to go. Alright, let's collect. What do we get? We got goo. We got a pack and a goo. What do we get in the pack? Nothing good. We're only 4 levels away from flip-flops. Okay, so that was game 3 with Tink, going into game 4. Oh, that is the part. Screw it, heads again. I like seeing Badoo's pretty face. And there we go! More do! Yes, I would like to go first. No basics. We both had to mulligan. Oh my god, it's another Greninja. I mean, double Buddy Buddy, that's a thing. God, he got so many cards. Okay, so my Badoo is prized, and I have a Tink that's prized. So I'm just gonna burn that for no reason. And pass. Stop. Hammer time. Miss. Lily. Works for me. Yeah. Swat. Huh! Goodbye, Neo Upper. Get out of here. And death to frogs. Getting there, guys. Getting there. I'm telling you, Tink is slept on. I love some energy denial. See, this is how I know my wife's better than your wife. She made me chicken tendies and mac and cheese. He's playing some kind of weird Mega Feraligatr hybrid. Which is very interesting. And once again, he's playing the Dunsparces. He didn't play any energies, so that gives me nothing to hit with my abilities. But we are going to go 1, 2, 3. And candy into another Tink. We're going to save that because we don't have to use it right now. And whack. Number 5. Mambo number 5. Hey, I got one of my Tinks back. Tink is out the prizes. Ooh, that sucks. He's gonna hate getting unfair stamp next turn. You took a prize. Congratulations. Okay, we start with the Tinka Tough because that can only take the energy off the active. And if that doesn't work, then we hammer. Didn't work. A hammer, we will go. That did it. Not the best, not the worst either, though. At least we're hitting big numbers now. I think I got all the supports off the piece that I need to get them off of. This piece is the trickiest. I have to... It's a piece that, when I do this, it has to come last. Oh, wait, nope. This has supports too. Joke's on me. He got his energy back. That kind of sucks. Big ouchie. Okay. How many steel energy do I have in discard? I have 1 in discard. Okay. Enhanced Hammer does nothing right now. This Lily should help. Big gig. Poke pad. Grab another tuck. It's not gonna matter. That Greninja's dead either way. Now I'm gonna Night Stretcher the other ton. Just to make sure I get it. Dead Greninja. Now he's taken 2 prizes and I've taken 4. There's a Mawile. So if this Tink dies, and I can poke a gear for a Felipe, I'm not in bad shape. There's the Neo Upper. Thank you, sugar. Yeah. You didn't have to do that. He chose to do it though because he knows I can kill that energy off him. Yep. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, this screws you so bad. Let's get that Neo Upper energy out of your hand. We'll put this here. And whack the fuck out of your grenade. Sorry. Not sorry. Right there. Sorry, I'm assembling this deck box as I play. He's gonna get it back. Balls. Well, I tried. Wait, he put it on... Why? I'm going to kill that Greninja. Why did you leave that active and not use Surfing Beach to switch? Are you stupid? You lose. Alright. That's 3 wins with Tink and 1 loss. Because these people are stupid. Alright. I've got hot food in front of me. I'm going to take like a 5-10 minute break. And I'm going to come back. And then we're going to have some more fun, y'all. We'll finish this up with Game 5 with Tink and then go into Ethan Beats. Oh. Ladder went up. Got me a pack. Alright. See y'all in a few minutes.
Did you wait too long? Tell him that you love him, but he's already gone, darling. Did you make 2 wrongs? Know that daddy never made it right before, darling. You were never made to be the judge, darling. He never changed his way for me to budge, darling. It's feeling like a cold dark wind and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave, yeah. It's feeling like a cold dark wind and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave. One day I'll be everything you ever wanted. Until then I'll be out here fighting like it's nothing. Through the cold dark winter. Did you say goodbye, knowing damn well everybody gon' die someday? Did you waste my time, knowing damn well we can press rewind? One day I'll be everything you ever wanted. Until then I'll be out here fighting like it's nothing. Through the cold dark winter. It's feeling like a cold dark winter and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave, yeah. It's feeling like a cold dark winter and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave. One day I'll be everything you ever wanted. Until then I'll be out here fighting like it's nothing. Through the cold dark winter. It's feeling like a cold dark winter. It's feeling like a cold dark winter. It's feeling like a cold dark winter and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave, yeah. It's feeling like a cold dark winter and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave. It's feeling like a cold dark winter and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave, yeah. It's feeling like a cold dark winter and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave.
You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. got me second guessing what I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. I stay up late trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love got rules that change all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? You hit me up when the nights get slow, but then disappear when the highs get low. I ain't your maybe, tell me what it is, 'cause I'm way too grown to be messing with a love like this. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. You stay closing doors. I stay up late trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love for rules that change all the time. Changing all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? Why you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in?
I hear you been asking about me, where I've been and where I sleep. It's hard to find me if you really want to. Turns past that takes a cool sign. Same podcast, same moon boots, trying to outrun the thought of you. But understand the truth don't stop. You can't live in a town this small. You can change your mind, but not your past. Every mile just feels like moving half. You can change my name in your phone. You can't leave in a town this small. I moved on, but not too far. Just down the road from who we are. You can change your hair, change your street, but you can't outrun the memories. Nah, I ain't mad, I just laugh sometimes. How love can fade, but this town stays mine. They say small towns just don't forget. I guess you're right about that. You can change your mind, but not your past. Every mile just feels like moving half. You can change my name in your phone. You can't leave in a town this small. Every red light still knows your car. Every Porsche light still
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling all FOMO, babe. I don't even care if we stay home. Put our to-do list on ice. Crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. You don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Till the sun's up Monday. We'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't wanna, we don't ever, ever, ever have to leave. Yeah, there might not be a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it.
Welcome back. Oh, no, you don't get to see that. That's for me. Alright. Yeah, sorry about the break. Fresh food means I'm taking a break. I am not wasting the food, my sugar maybe. Alright, we got one more game with Tink to go, so let's get her done. You know, I want to keep that music going. Hold up. I'm going to switch screens a couple times on you guys. I kind of like the jams. Turn it down just a little bit where it's background music. Okay, opponent's going first. No basic. Shocker. I only had mulligan once, that's nice. But that's not nice. Well, I mean, I guess it's not bad, I'm getting it on. Oh, and he got stuck with a Meowth reactor. Dragapult! That's okay, I can handle Dragapult. In theory. Okay, I got my degree, that's nice. I'm gonna keep him from playing any items. And I'm more than happy to put that Steel Energy in the discard because of Felipe. Get itchy, boy. No poke pads for you, no none of that. Well, apparently you didn't need them. Okay. Okay. So this sucks. I'm gonna have to candy into the tank and then float the itch. It's not where I want to be, guys. Be straight, I was kind of hoping he'd just kill the Badoo. If he bosses and dragons, then I'm really screwed. Okay, he crispied. So he didn't boss, which means I'm not going to auto die. He could have donked me this turn if he had had boss plus Dragon Bolt. That would have been really bad. I don't hear the music. He didn't do anything. That's effing weird, boy. That was not the optimal play, and I know it. But I'm really trying to stall out until I can do better. Because if I retreat to Badoo and put Tinkerton out there, then he really does take a 2-for-1. So I'm not trying to let him have that. That does nothing. I've been waiting for you to do that, by the way. Yes, I would. Works for me. That one. Stamp. Get fucked. Let's see if there's any water in that, or any energy in that hand. Not a damn one. But I got energy. That's the thing. See, that's another problem I have with this deck that I'm with this Tinkerton. I'm not set up to deal with bombs or with anything like it. There's no dump, there's no shaming. Okay. Yeah, I'm not upset. He sure is getting a lot of cards. Okay, switch does nothing. Whack! Big ol' hammer whack. Good, a poke gear. I needed that. Alright, chat. I'm sorry to say after this game I'm going to have to take another short break. My condition is there, and you boy needs a minute. But we'll get through this. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to get through it for you guys. Not just Steve. Okay. What you gonna do with it though? Oh, how screwed am I? Oh! He's gonna take out both my Tinkatons in one shot. And stamp me. Oh, fucking fantastic. Yeah, screw you. Helpful, but not helpful enough. That Rose's encouragement got me. Damn. He really went and tied up the game with that. Five. None in hand. Stretcher. Grab that. And deal a little damage. Let's see how much it matters. May not matter at all. Oh my god! Really?
Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wish for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's strong legit. Can't let it slip when it's all about grip. Talking too much, you pulling out it. All that I did, calls I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweat of my love. Checking out dub, out of the mud. Bro, probably get picked up like a truck. Winning the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is doing the way you're running. Only we cruising like a Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do the science, dog. Always I'm like a pilot, dog. Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I'm in for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I'm in sales, gotta buy it, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row.
Wow. Just a bad series of events, but we did finish positive with Tink. We went 3-2, so you know it's not a bad deal. Those who are just joining me in chat, I do apologize. I'm about to have to take a short break for a condition flare-up, but I promise you guys I'll be back just as quick as I possibly can.
This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no runner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about bending. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the password, back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them hills, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. For the queso, baby, we gonna dip. Was I bad in them apartments? Started hitting the target. Started flooding the market. Started moving smarter until it rose about the garden. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Go. Go, 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 go. Like it's delirium, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on. Giving dividends, I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, you ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the cinema. Then we gotta keep it all the secret like the Pentagon. All these peeping times, people asking me what we've been on. You know that it's bond, they just wishing they could watch it blow, watch it go through the fire like the Shaka song. Or was it yay? Either way, she gon' play the PlayStation. I'll play the Xbox, good gracious. I'm so grateful it made me say thank you, thank you, thank you, yeah. I swear she drives me crazy, think my brain is gone. Man, I just can't shake it like delirium. When I get this faded, your body, I just can't shake it. And I just want you to run upon me all night long. Yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on. Giving dividends, I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, you ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the cinema. Then we gotta keep it all the secret like the Pentagon. All these peeping times, people asking me what we've been on. You know that it's bond, they just wishing they could watch it blow, watch it go through the fire like the Shaka song. Ay, through the fire like a Shaka song. Ay, through the fire like I'm taking off. Like a rocket, I got wishes in my pocket. I can grant a couple things, girl, that really ain't no problem, cause you're I swear she drives me crazy, think my brain is gone. Man, I just can't shake it like delirium. When I get this faded, your body, I just can't shake it. And I just want you to grind upon me all night long. Like it's delirium, ay, like it's delirium. I got delirium, like it's delirium, yeah. Like it's delirium, like it's delirium, I got delirium, like it's delirium.
try to share some of this light, no. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Bring a friend and come along. Don't be taking too long. The vibe's too strong. If you don't know how to move, then we moving on. Ain't no way rhythmic feet up in this place. If you can't catch the feeling, then get out the way. I've been reeling and fish from the lake. I keep saying I'm down to earth, but I'm really out of space. All these women aliens, super foreign, so exotic. Hop in the Mercedes Benz, and I got them crushing like ice pouring the bub. It's overflowing on us. You drop it, then pick it up. I think I'm falling in love, but shawty, this isn't what you probably thinking it was. It's a vibe out, pulling it for the weekend. It's us. You gon' find out once you come on and bring me that up. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it.
I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, but I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like a duck running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from it. I can spot the fake loving. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like cake, honey. Us, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 feet. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing out to hit a peak, but snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more. Life is everything but the beach, like a chain. I'm a lean with your lady for sure. Gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, but I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running for my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even with no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold. Trying to count on my regrets.
Alright, I am back again. I am so sorry, you guys. I did not see that coming. My body and I are at war as of late. So, not trying to make excuses, not trying to bail on you guys. I'd stream straight through if I could. I had to step away. So I again, there's a lot going on in my life right now, and I cannot apologize enough. For those of you that stuck around while I was AFK, thank you so much. Cobra, answer your question. Current format, Crustle or Team Rocket? Yeah, no, those are both rough decks to face off against right now. Crustle in particular, like you have to respect that deck. You have to play around Crustle. If you don't, it's a rough time. All right, so we did our 5 with Ninja Box, and we went 1 and 4. Technically, we went 2 and 5 because there was an auto scoop, and there was a game where I misplayed. Tink, we went 3 and 2 straight. No real misplays, no nothing like that. That last game against Dragapult was just particularly rough. And so now we run on evens. Chilidology? Schlydology? What the frick? Welcome in, chatters. If you are joining me, well, it's an Ethan's deck, but we're starting off with Dreepy. If you are joining me, what is your least favorite Pokemon deck of all time? Not that it's bad, but that you hated. Like, you just hated sitting across from it, you hated seeing it on stream. It doesn't have to be the current format, just whatever deck you straight up hated the most. Let me know. And if you're not a chatter, that's cool. Feel free to drop a lurk emote. I've got a special Victini lurk emote. It's just, I enjoy that you guys are here at all. We switch in the Badoo. And we just itch. Because I got no energies. Despise Mew. Yeah, Mew was a very dominant deck. But I remember playing Umbreon just to get around that deck. It was so much fun to play Umbreon and just tell that deck to go F itself. There's I think the single, was it a single strike? I think it was single strike or rapid strike Umbreon. It was one, I think it was single strike Umbreon. You made Samurott for the same reason. Yeah, Samurott was fun. I liked you running that deck, especially because you had the pretty art for it too. I thought that was really cool. Oh no, my Badoo is poisoned. Whatever am I gonna do? Well, there's an Ethan's, so I know what I'm gonna do next. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Grab another adventure, which means there's one in my prizes. Got that. Get that. Recon. Man, that's tough. Take the Lily. And it sounds weird to do that, but I'm actually going to put that there. So what does this do? Each damage counter on your... Oh, shit. I have a feeling I'm gonna get my hand ripped apart. What is happening? Okay. I'm a Lily. Okay. Okay. Before I go attaching, let's recon. Not what I want. Not at all what I want. So, shit. I think what we do is we Ultra Ball. I fucked up. I should have Secret Box first. It's okay. We're gonna discard that and that to grab this Palava. Buddy. Shit, am I really out of Cyndaquils? That sucks. If he's smart, he'll get a Monkey Dory. I mean, that kind of works. Granted, I love making anti-meta decks too, Cobra. I mean, it's just fun to do. And it's gonna rip a card from my hand. I just... Oof. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm just so hosed right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling well. I am so sorry to break my promise of playing 5 with Ethan's today, but I'm also going to be playing this deck tomorrow, and right now I am just so feeling out of it after that episode. It took more out of me than I thought it would. So, I'm going to give up on playing right now, but I'm going to hang out with you guys a little bit longer. Rather than play, you guys are going to help me build a new deck. And we're not going to play it today, but we will play it on the next stream. So let's go to decks, and I'll tell you what this deck is. Where is my base? So this is going to be our base. We're going to duplicate, and this is going to be Dark Ninja. And so we're going to make this into a Greninja box style mega deck. I got the idea from a friend because Greninja, you discard the energy and it puts 6 damage counters on, and then you can just terminal period to instantly knock out that Pokemon. So I think we're going to run with that. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. We need that. That does help. We're honestly going to get rid of the Kangs. I'm going to get rid of 2 of the bunnies. I want to keep 2 of these bunnies, though, because they do set this up turn 1. We're keeping the Mega Signal. We're keeping that. Keeping that. Honestly, this can go. This can go. I think we crank this to 4. And we crank this to 2. Oops. Okay. Get rid of the gold one. I don't think petrol's as big of a need in here. I'm gonna go down to 2 petrol. The trolley is nice. I don't think I want it to be my ace spec though. At the same time, I really think we need to. Let's kill these steel energies. Honestly, let's kill the mist as well. Let's go into Pokemon. Let's start adding our Pokemon. So we need Froats. We're going to add 3 Froats. Frogadier. We're going to add 2 Frog... We're going to add 3 Frogadier, and then for Greninjas, we're going to go 1 of the Terra and 2 of the Mega. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I do think we actually leave the trolley. I think that's solid. We do need candy. We've got 3 ninja lines, so we're going to run 3 candy. I'm pretty sure. Need some energy. No, because that gets me energy. I think we cut the Zerosic. You know, we might play 1 game with this today just to test it out with you guys. I'll hang out with you guys a little bit longer to play a game or 2 with this. But I'm sick of tryharding today. I'm exhausted. So 2 Absol seems right. We're going to keep that 1-1 line. I think we're going to go up to a 2nd Meowth. I need my energies. I want my Shattered Glass moves because I really like my Shattered Glass energy. There we are. 4, I'm thinking 5? I'm thinking this isn't necessary anymore. I think we still keep it at 2 petrol. No, we go up to 3 petrol, because that can search us rare candy as well. I mean, we're at 60. What do you guys think? Do we just leave it like this? Is this how we're running it? I guess so. Let's try it. Let's move to casual instead of ranked. And let's change the cosmetics. Gotta change the cosmetics. There we go. And let's give this a shot. You never know until you try it. I mean, the idea sounded fun. The ability to ninja them and then immediately turn around and just kind of screw them with the attack is really fun. In practice, I don't think it's going to go off that often, but it does sound like a lot of fun. You? You know, if I could actually draw an energy right here, it wouldn't be too bad. I did not get an energy. With these Salvators, I am in so much trouble. Ugh, sucks. Oh, this sucks so bad. Let's see what opponent does here. I got a really bad start, so he's got a good leg up on me, probably. If he's even there. He doesn't seem to be playing. Okay, there he goes. Looks like he's doing pretty good to me. Interesting choice. I would have gone for the item lock personally. Wow, I am just so rude right now. Might have misplayed there too. I don't know anymore. All I can tell you for sure is I'm not having fun. Well, there's a freaking release, so let's put you down. I'm calling it. This is so rough of a start. That was not fun. Let's try it one more time. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I didn't think in concept that this would actually be something solid. It just seemed fun. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And 9 times out of 10, it's probably not done. Sure, I would like to go first. I think I technically want to go second. I think I'm really misplaying by going first. Really? Really? I better use Poke Gear right now. Pressure trolley, sweet Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course it's Dragapult. Do something. There you go. Okay, he's playing the Blaziken build. He got crispy. That doesn't bode well for me. Yep. I think I Lily. I think I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. I do think that's the next play, though. think I screwed that up. Yeah, there's his freaking hole. I figured that was coming. Shit, he can kill my frog. It didn't show me what he grabbed. What the frick did he grab? Busting, okay. Really? That might cost you, dude. I want you to understand, that might cost you big. The fact that you didn't crack to kill my frog. Damage spread. That's random. Well, I guess it's not. I don't want that grenade. I don't really want any of that. Actually, this will get me there. Yeah, this will get me there. Oof. Crap, I'm not running Ultra Ball. Mortal Shuriken. Put the damage here. Activate Patch. Yeah, I'm poisoned, but now you're screwed. Well, even if we lose the match, we did the thing, guys. We did the damn thing. Even if I lose, can say I did that thing. Honestly, I never thought I was going to get that off. I really thought he was going to crack the Dusclops in order to kill the Absol. Or in order to kill the Frogadier while it was still a Frogadier. That's what I would have done. I think he misplayed hard. Now he has to crack the Ghost and attack in order to kill the Absol. But little does he know I have another Absol in hand already. He didn't... Oh no, that's him equipping. Got it. Oh, fuck me. Of course he had the stamp. If he hadn't had that stamp, we were set up to kill the Blaziken again next turn no matter what. That ruffles my feathers. The game just gave it to him. That does nothing. If you don't do it to the Absol, you lose. Big time. Okay. Y'all, I'm really upset about that turn of events. That stamp screwed me so hard. Let's see what I get from the Fez first. Oh, wow. Could we get luckier? It doesn't get much luckier than that, y'all. That was wild. That was absolutely insane luck. We got to do the thing twice now. Even through an unfair stamp. That's crazy to me. I'm curious if he can still win. He needs a really big chain of events here. Because if he can't, I likely can. Well, he didn't have boss, so that's good for me. I have a shot. I have a decent shot of taking this match with this janky-ass deck, y'all. I need it to be in the deck. There it is. Retreat. Stretcher. Water energy. Shuriken. Petulant to make Absol active. Get screwed. Oh my god, we did it. We won a game with this insanely janky Mega Absol Greninja deck against the most oppressive deck in the entire format. That is absolutely phenomenal. Y'all don't even know how big a win that is. And total attack damage, that's not even attack damage. That's Shuriken damage. All I did was Shuriken damage and knockout with Absol's ability. That was a absolutely wild, best case scenario game, in my opinion. That is absolutely crazy to me. I cannot believe we walked away with that. So good. There's the quest for the day. You know, we're gonna celebrate with a pack of some kind. What kind of pack do I want to buy? Let's go. Let's see. What am I at? Yeah, let's go to the card decks and see. 309 out of 310. See, I'm missing the golds in these twos. I'm missing gold. I need gold Lucario. And I need gold Charizard. So let's just start from the back. Let's go with Mega Evolution. I will buy the last Gardevoir pack that I can. That is the only new card to the collection. And technically it's a duplicate. We did not get there. Let's buy one more 6-pack. Got an air balloon. Alright. So let's go to the card decks. I think it might actually be purchasable now. It is. Master Set Ho. Let's go. Master set complete. Do I get something for that or something? Or you just... Okay, they just mark it. That's cool. This is also exchangeable. Let's do it. Complete. Let's go, baby! Finish a couple master sets to round out today's 3-hour stream. Get to celebrate my longest stream in a big way, completing those master sets. These Ascended Heroes, man, to master set this is just... ugh. And I think in regards to this, yeah, 17 weeks until you can exchange for the big stuff. Let's see if there's anything small that we can exchange for. See, only one Pokepad? It's disgusting. I need more full art Pokepads. And get out of the full art section. Okay. Is there anything in the regular set that I don't have? Yes. Let's get that. I don't have this. And I think it's, yeah, now it's just pretty cards. Let's go back to the shop. let's hit up Perfect Order and let's buy some packs. Nothing new. Nothing new! I mean, that's the risk of digital packs, though. Alright. Well, today was a day, and I'm sorry about all the interruptions, but it is technically now my longest stream to date, which for me is a big deal. I appreciate you guys joining me. Those of you that popped in and out, it's always good to see you guys when you come over. If you're watching this after on YouTube, thanks for taking the time to watch it. I know I hit some crash out points when I get rather frustrated, especially in that first set of matches with my Ninja box. But I appreciate you guys being here, sticking it out, and being with me, enjoying some good old-fashioned TCG action with me. So that is it for me for now. Remember, guys, do what you gotta do. Just make sure to stay safe. And I will see y'all again next time. Senpai noticed you.